kittens, boys and girls. He is carnivore and he hopes all is warm and well in your world. He's here to entertain, maybe make you laugh, perhaps a smile or two. But if you would rather go watch someone else, then we can't blame you.
Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. Hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are pretty cool here. Well, actually that was an automatic response. Things are not all that great. As today, well, last night, my oldest cat passed away. I'm kind of down about that. He was 17. His name was Smoke. He was gray, had a little white chest. He was gray, had a little white tuft of hair on his chest. He followed me around everywhere, all over my house. And every day when I came home from work, he was the first thing I saw when I opened the door. When I would cook, he would jump up on my shoulder and kind of just sit there and draped around my neck, sort of, and watch me cook. He was a good cat, and I'm going to miss him immensely. So, that's why I missed 2 of the preview videos over the last couple of days. I've kind of been dealing, I knew it was coming, but I didn't think it was going to be quite as quick as it ended up being. I mean, he was just, he was 17. That's very old for a cat. I gave him the best life that I could have. And I will miss him probably for as long as I'm alive. But I'm not trying to bring you guys down. We're here to play some games. And as you see, here Viessa speaking to her friend, the God, the voice in her head. I went a little, well, I got the ultimate Viessa because she was available in the current events that are going on, the Harvest Festival, whatever it is, I don't know. One of the, no, it was the Bayonetta. It was the Bayonetta thing. One of the final, the final challenge thing, the reward was one of the 3 starting characters, which is Ajax, Lepic, I think, and Viessa. You got their ultimate. And of course I picked Viessa. And I have already, because also in the Harvest Festival event, there was a photon imprinter, which is the thing that you need. You can transfer your module data from your regular character to the ultimate version. So I did that, but I've still got some work to do because it doesn't do it 100%, because the ultimates come with their own, a few of their own whatever upgraded modules, spots. So I've got a little more work to do leveling her up so that I can finish those out. But yeah, that's where we're at with her. see what else. So that means I ended up turning Viessa, the regular Viessa, into just my 2B. So this is the outfit without the deep enamel that I had put on it. This is just, so that's what she's gonna be. And then what else have I done? Freyna, as you see, I have her just about done, maxed out. This contagion shit, and I've maximized the range, skill extensions and expansions. Dude, dude, she can go just drop down her 2 projectiles. I try to, like, you know, put them to the left and to the right ahead of her, and then she just literally has to stand there, and they just all start fucking exploding, and they spawn in and immediately explode. It's fucking crazy how she is over fucking powered. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Freyna is overpowered. I mean, it's fucking fantastic playing as her, and like I mentioned before in another video, she's so overpowered that if this was a PvP game, people would have been like, no, you have got to nerf the fuck out of her. That's how overpowered she is. Let's see, Glay.
Oh, my beloved daughter died.
I believe you have seen her in the outfit that I gave her. But I'll get back to her in just a minute, because we also have Luna. I ended up taking off the Bayonetta outfit, and I gave her something a little more bubblegummy, a little more cotton candy pop. I liked the Bayonetta hair. I thought it worked pretty well with this outfit. I'm probably going to end up changing the color. I don't know, though. I wanted to make it a blue, but I don't like any of the blues that they have for hair. So, but I'm digging this outfit. Which means, of course, that I'm gonna have to find new weapons for her.
Are you excited to be here at my show?
Because she doesn't need Bayonetta's weapons. Let's see.
You all enjoy it and have fun.
I think that's all I've done, appearance-wise and leveling up-wise. But you may have noticed when I was over here in the inventory, we got another rank up. We're going to 18. That means now all the shit will be unlocked. Is that not fucking awesome? Because there's a few things that that's what I've been waiting for, is to hit level 18. Now I have. So let's go give Glay a rank up. Y'all ready? Here we go. Very cool. Oh my god, what are my fucking headphones doing? Okay, that fixed it. It's fucking weird. Just went all screechy for no reason. Sorry if that came through in the audio and wasn't just in my headphones. I imagine that would suck balls. It sucked balls here, right here where I am. So that was what we were doing though, was I wanted to, you know, show you the rank up with Clay. And now we're gonna switch back to
Beloved daughter Daya. Hold on a little longer.
Ultimate Viessa. And I figure while we're as her, we might as well do some stuff. So we are going to go to Infiltration Operations Old Mystery. Who are you waiting to talk to? I don't know. We'll talk to you later. Let's see if we can do it. So yes, I have been grinding the fuck out of this game. I can't lie. I have completely. When I started playing this game, I started playing Throne and Liberty at the same time, and I've covered this before. And I liked, to be honest with you, I preferred the character designs of Throne and Liberty. But okay, do you see how big she is? Viessa is.
Executive Officer Nell here. Commence mission to recapture the old mystery.
I'm talking Nell. See how big she is in the window? The problem with Throne and Liberty was that they were like almost a little over a third of the size, really. So you had these phenomenal fucking character designs that you couldn't fucking see because they were so tiny on the screen. And I was like, well, that fucking blows. So the draw of the game, you know, as I've said before, I'm a graphics whore. If you make the characters look good, then I'll play your fucking game. Sometimes even if it's fucking shitty. So I was really disappointed. And then the gameplay was horrible. It was broken as fuck. Because the dialogue that they would be speaking would not be what was on the fucking screen. It was just horribly put together. Beautiful, but horrible. And then I was playing this at the same time, and my problem with this game is that all these girls are a bit. Even the ones that are skinny are just a bit too hippie, if you know what I mean. They definitely gave them some hip, and that's not, you know, it's not bad. It's just I like my girls a little less thick is all, you know. There's no. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not, you know. It's just, you know. Not to mention that Throne and Liberty I think it had more to upgrade than this game does. Because in Throne and Liberty, you had all your pieces of armor, you had all your weapons, your shields, you had your fucking little, you know, module type things like in this game, and you had just everything, and everything was upgradable. And it was just, plus you could fucking turn into 2 different kinds of animals, and you had the fucking grappling hook like in this game. It was just like, literally, they took everything that they could think of from any MMO that they've ever heard of, and put it in one game. And it just didn't work. And I had heard from other people, I think from streamers, you know, people that I follow, said that it was rushed, and it was obvious. The Amazon insisted that they stick to a date that they weren't ready for, or some shit like that. And it was obvious because it was just poorly put together. This game is smooth, it's clean, it's pretty. The character designs are phenomenal. Each one is different, unique, and they not just do they look different, they have different body shapes, you know, and they play differently. Like Glay does not have MP or yeah, she doesn't have an MP bar. Her power works differently than that. So it's weird, but it's badass because it makes her a unique. You know, it's like, I want to play something different today. And then you have Bunny, who's all about running, and you have Serena, who flies. You have Freyna, who does poison. You have Viessa, ice, and they all play differently. All their skills work differently. They have different, you know. They could have cheesed out on it, and they didn't. So I'm not upset with my decision to stop playing Throne and Liberty. I would love to have continued to play it, but it just wasn't worth it. It was just a bad game. It was just a bad game. It looked good, but it was just bad. But this one, yeah, this one I've fully fallen in love with. Like right now, if I'm playing a game that I'm not recording, it's this. Are you fucking... You hit me from all the way over there, you bitch. Alright, let's see if I can hit you. Look at that. Look at that. What a shock. Are you shitting me? Yeah, I knew that was about to happen. I knew it. Is there somebody over there behind me? Where'd you come from? You can go back. I wasn't sure. As you know, I really liked that A2 outfit. I really do. But I thought this one was pretty cool. And I should represent that, you know, the ultimate version. But more importantly, I just wanted to play around with this one because I'm waiting for the new which I just saw a few minutes ago, that there's an update for the First Descendant. So it is likely the new outfit, that cyber biker outfit, and that is the one that I'm getting for Viessa. Without question. It's pretty badass. I don't know if you've seen it, but you could go to the channel, or to their channel, the First Descendant channel, if you wanted to, and see it. Oh, fuck you!
You weak human.
It's pretty hot though. It's like a sleeve, a bodysuit with sleeves and some thigh-high boots. And it has like a helmet head, but of course I'm not going to use the helmet head. I'll use this hairstyle. Oh, there you are. Which one am I? This one? That? That's a bad place to land. Kill him. Thank you. Those lasers are so easy to get past if you're just not stupid. Sometimes I am super stupid when it comes to the lasers. Like, sometimes I just refuse to go by its timing, and I end up just about killing myself, and then I'm like, you jackass. You know better to do that, but I'll do it.
Battle protocol will commence.
Okay. Now the thing is, I do all kinds of these, these hard missions now, and I get through all of them, most of them. Some of them are, because they're all level 100 creatures. But it's the powers and the skills of the boss is where, might fuck you up. Oh shit. Oh, he got me. Got me. Oh shit. Ah. Okay. Damn it. Straight to hell. Fuck you. Oh, you piece of shit. You piece of cocksucking shit. You fucking motherfucker. Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Mission complete. Well done, Descendant.
Hell yeah. Okay. That's better. That one worked a little better that time. Little better. Yeah, I thought that laser fucked me. I thought that laser had fucked me bad. Somehow, I pulled it out.
Good work, Descendant. We are fortunate that there were still materials remaining in the Ancestors' facility. It's time to create the inversion circulation device. I'll share what I've discovered so far.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to stop recording. It's telling me that I need to log off so the patch will whatever. So I'll go upload it and I'll be right back. And I'm back. And as you see, that is the outfit that I was talking about earlier. It looks pretty awesome. I think they should be available now. It says they're available now. It did say that, didn't it? Right there, clearly across the screen, it said available now. I can't imagine if they would be lying to me. But one never knows. So let's see. And there it is. Yeah, I can do something with that. I don't need the backpack. That'll be pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. I'll have to get that soon. I really like this one. That's so fucking awesome. Look at that. So badass. Is there anything else? I don't know what those are. Oh, okay. Paint bundle. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting that for Viessa soon. This one I would almost keep. if it wasn't for that black shit on her thighs and on her chest. I don't like that much. Okay. Talking to God.
Descendant.
God.
Fortunately, Descendant, I have no doubts about the operational effectiveness of the inversion circulation device. The device will be enough to filter the inversion energy infused within a Descendant's arcade. The design is highly refined and can be fully constructed using the Ancestors' materials. Once again, I find myself astonished by the technology of the Ancestors. If I had unrestricted access to every part of the Ancestors' database, I know humanity could enter a new age of technological progress. Humankind could become the new Ancestors. If this happened, we could find the Iron Hearts much faster.
Guide, we can't rely entirely on tech. What the Descendants need now isn't technology, but power.
Kyle.
Let me get straight to the point, Guide.
Let's do that.
Could we modify the design of the inversion circulation device to allow Descendants to use inversion energy? Yeah. It might be more appropriate to call it an inversion reinforcement device.
Sounds
What do you
good.
mean, Kyle? Using inversion energy is far too dangerous. I don't understand.
It makes sense that you wouldn't understand. Look, you were with the Descendants deployed to the fortress during the Ironheart destruction operation. For those teams, the Ajax team and the Descendants who destroyed the Ironheart, the fortress operation was a battle where death was a real possibility. But those of us who faced Corell and his troops in the White Knight Gulch, we also faced death head-on. Corell's main forces were definitely enhanced by some kind of powerful energy. Especially Corell. He exuded immense power through his presence alone. After our recent experiences, I now understand the nature of the power that Corell was using. It was definitely inversion energy. Corell used the inverted Ironheart as a power source. If Corell hadn't retreated when he did, would we have survived? Would we have been able to even scratch him? I know that if Corell hadn't withdrawn, the White Knight Gulch would have become a Descendant graveyard. To defeat Corell and all those Vulgus bastards in the future, we need to be at least as powerful as he is. Instead of completely filtering out the inversion energy, we need to find a way to use it, even just a little. Is it possible to adjust the design to do this?
It's not impossible, but inversion energy is a power we must treat with caution, Kyle.
Hey, guide. I've got something to say too. What? Were you talking to me? I'm sorry.
No, you were talking to
but
me.
I agree with the magnetic Tin Man. I know it looks like I'm just playing around, but right now, my skills, abilities, and equipment are the best they've ever been. But if I had to fight Corell tomorrow, honestly, I don't think I have what it takes to win. I can definitely feel the power imbalance. I'm sure most of the Descendants feel the same way, right? I mean, if I had to fight Corell again, I would definitely want to win.
Yeah, I can
I have
imagine.
too many performances left to give. And if a dreamer like me thinks like this, imagine how other Descendants must feel. The inversion reinforcement device is definitely dangerous, but it might also be useful. We need more power. Oh, yeah, so a while ago,
I heard Enzo mumbling about something. He took a ring out from somewhere and kept playing with it. And saying, if only I were stronger. There's someone I want to be with. And stuff like that.
Luna,
What
the
is-
public channel isn't the place to talk about this. Check your comm settings.
Indeed.
Huh? Why was this button pressed? Did everyone hear that?
Yes, Luna. Thank you for the detailed explanation. I also have some thoughts about the inversion
Oh, for
reinforcement
fuck's
device.
sake.
All descendants who are able to attend the meeting assemble at HQ. And Kyle, please teach Luna how to operate her receive channel.
All right. This, Luna, is what we call clicking.
Oh, come on. I know that.
Got a question about the upper. We have been closely monitoring this situation since the descendants began experiencing symptoms. Thanks to yours and the guide's efforts, we have overcome a significant hurdle. If we can immediately produce and distribute the inversion circulation device to the descendants, we will have averted the worst-case scenario. However, this only applies to the present situation. We need to consider other possible scenarios if we want to be fully prepared for the future. As Luna has said, if we had to face Corral tomorrow, our chances of winning would be slim. It is likely that Corral and the Vulgus main fleet have disappeared only because we temporarily disrupted their strategy. If Corral's goal is the extinction of humanity, the battle shouldn't have ended in that way. We need to make the most of this suspicious period of calm. In terms of the proposed modified design of the inversion reinforcement device, I intend to officially authorize it as a measure to enhance the capabilities of the descendants. I haven't mentioned this before, but I felt my arche briefly return when I was exposed to inversion energy. Perhaps the inversion reinforcement device will stimulate my arche and allow me to regain the abilities I lost. And if it is effective for me, proper use of the inversion reinforcement device could provide even greater power to active descendants. However, there is one condition. For the safety of the descendants, the inversion reinforcement device must be periodically reset, and their arche must be completely purified of inversion energy. The inversion reinforcement device should be used only under these strict conditions. This way, I hope the proposal will be acceptable to the guide as well. I take full responsibility for this decision, and I will use the device on myself first. If there are any issues with it, I should be the first to know.
Well, that's one way to do it.
If my arche is restored, I hope I will be able to fight alongside all of you. I am hopeful that the guide will agree to this proposal, and we can proceed with mass production of the device.
Descendant, if HQ insists on this, I have no choice. Modifying the design is straightforward. We can ask the Magisters to start production right away. However, handling inversion energy itself will not be so simple. I believe in humanity, but I must continue to watch over you to ensure you don't become addicted to such powerful forces. I hope you understand, Descendant.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Descendant. I've already spoken with HQ. You're here about the device to control inversion energy, yes? The designs, please. I can analyze a full range of ancestor technology immediately using my facilities. Let's see what secrets these reveal.
What? What the hell is that?
Humanity is very weak. So, this is the inversion reinforcement device. Its operating principles are similar to the module system that controls RK, but it's much more sophisticated. You may not be aware that the inversion energy you've absorbed is stored within your RK at a very minute atomic scale. This device connects that inversion energy with your RK, which will enable the activation of various powers. The more Ironheart particles that are absorbed, the greater the power that can be provided by the inversion energy. The Ancestors' technology never ceases to amaze me. This device is intriguing. HQ said that all inversion reinforcement devices should be periodically reset, didn't they? An excellent decision. That should both provide protection for the Descendants and allow me more time to study this device in depth. After the next reset, come and find me. By then, I'll be able to give you a much stronger inversion reinforcement device. I'm glad I stuck with humanity after all. I'll have the opportunity to research some very interesting technology.
Okay. Back now, but...
Just get to the point.
Hey,
Good.
fuck you.
The guide has accepted that this decision is the right one. I'm sorry that I can't thank her personally. Not only will this help Descendants to become stronger, it should allow any of them to regain their abilities. Now, recall the Descendants who are no longer battle-ready back to Albion, and begin distributing the inversion reinforcement devices.
Alpha, we can't detect an receive signal from the Descendant deployed to the Vulgus Fortress. We've pinpointed their last known location to nearby the quarantine zone.
Wait. The Descendant deployed to the Vulgus Fortress is...
The new recruit to the Descendant Corps, Haley.
I'm on it.
We
Send me.
can't detect her vital signs.
Let's go.
Damn it! All available personnel, please provide support in the quarantine zone immediately!
Let me go.
We can't afford to lose our new Descendant. Hurry!
I'm going. Let me go. Here we go. I'm on the right. I'm on the way. Fucking goddamn it! What? He just commenced it.
There's
Why do I?
no time.
Okay.
We have to hurry.
Yeah, that's what I was ready. Talk to Alpha to commence the operation at the quarantine zone. So it's not here, even though he's lit up purple.
Got a question about the operation?
What? Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I could have done that on my own. Where am I going? Something tells me this is not on hard.
Descendant, we're detecting inversion energy coming from the Vulgus structure. It's a type that doesn't exist in our database. Analyzing the prototype within a sieve cam. HQ, we think the structure is a new Vulgus weapon.
Haley,
The energy that the structure is putting out. If we can find the device that's linked to the gate, the passageway will... Haley, please respond. Haley!
damn it. Descendant, do you think you can neutralize the structure as Haley described?
Uh-huh. Better run. What am I doing? No, I'm not destroying that. Because that looks like something that I should probably destroy. I don't know. I'm no expert on it, I guess, but that looks like something that needs to be destroyed. It's a giant heart in a jar. Can't be good. Just stand there and let me shoot you right in the face, please. It's very considerate of you.
How is this possible? The descendants will the power of darkness.
Yes. It seems the capabilities of Diapart have been successfully repaired. That's right. From the ruins of the fortress to the ship. I will send an escape plan.
After obtaining this power, how could you use it in a place like this?
Descendant, do you hear me? This is HQ. What's your status?
Alpha, the battle isn't over yet. We're still detecting a strong Vulgus signal.
Uh-oh. Oh, is it empty? Oh, that sucks for you, dude. What do you want to bet mine's not?
The Vulgus assault ship is moving toward a nearby zone.
The commander's retreating. If we lose him, we lose any intel.
Go, Haley.
Vulgus assault ship moving toward the quarantine zone.
Damn it! Are we too late?
gun barrel. Loading magazine. This is Haley. Target is down.
Haley, are you all right?
That's my eye sister right
Thank
there.
you for sending in the rescue team. I couldn't have done it without them.
Great work, everyone. Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. You go, Haley. I totally could have done it myself, but, you know. Give you a moment to shine.
Excellent work out there, Haley, and you, Descendant. We're ready for Haley's treatment as well as your inversion reinforcement. Command is with me. We'll begin analyzing the intel in depth. We need to get across this quickly. HQ, over and out.
I gotta say.
Excuse me. Can I have a moment? Can I have a word? It won't take long.
Certainly. I'll be there in just a second. The cutscenes are in this are pretty awesome. What unexpected issue? What happened? What issue? Is it because... Okay, I bet I know what it is. I bet it's because I think at like when the new day started for the events, they had the thing that said the new outfit was available, but it wasn't. And then the update came, well, while I was playing here, and I bet that's what it is. I don't know why that would be a thing, but what is this? What is all this? I was unlocking something? That's not the one that I would have picked. I gotta be honest. No, not the one I would have picked.
Inversion energy
I thought I was gonna be like looking and getting some details of it, but no, I was straight up just selecting it right there, and that kind of blows. Oh well. Everybody's always running around everywhere. Sometimes I just like to walk.
I have your back.
You know, make it more real, I guess.
Haley, reporting for duty.
Indeed.
I'm the newest recruit to the Descendant Corps. I appreciate your support out there. I was able to safely complete my first mission, thanks to you. I also heard that this inversion amplification process wouldn't have been possible without you and the other seniors. During the operation, I
I
wasn't
like how you
feeling
added
well,
that word senior.
but I didn't realize it was because of inversion energy. Anyway, the being that I can see behind you, is that the guide system?
It is good to meet you, Haley. I am Guide, the Descendant-specific genetic user interface. I'm glad we have another Descendant. I have finished synchronizing with your arcade. I look forward to working with you.
It's an honor, Guide. I look forward to working with you too. Phew. I was slightly worried that I might not be able to link with her, like that senior whose name we won't mention. So that's a relief. Although...
We're
that
talking about
person,
Jeremy?
When I was a regular soldier, he helped me out of a few tricky situations. I was really shocked when I heard that he'd committed treason.
Yes, he
It
was.
wasn't like that when I knew him.
He just didn't have anything to
But
give
since
him
my arcade
reason
has been awakened,
to be treasonous.
I am
But he was
determined
always
I will
treasonous.
never become like him. I aim to be an honorable descendant, just like the seniors who have come before me.
Well, that's good.
So,
'Cause
I've
I'll-
linked to the guide, and
I'll
my
fuck
inverted
you up
energy
just
issue
like I
has been
fucked him
fixed
up.
As well. All that's left is for Eugen to confirm I'm fully healed.
Although I really didn't get to
I'll
kill him.
concentrate on recovering as soon
Carol
as possible.
killed him, but
Get back to the front line.
I was on my way. I would have done it. I was there.
Alpha, the communications log that was with the Vulgus commander will be decrypted and
Ah.
uploaded to the command console shortly.
Okay.
Received. Excellent work, everyone. I hope this log contains something useful.
Yeah, me
Playing
too.
the Vulgus communications log. Recalibrating. Please wait. It's ready. Now...
This is General Aemon. To all legions based in Ingus, I deliver orders from Kal-El.
This is... Alpha.
What is this? Nell, order all descendants to return to HQ. The situation is serious. We need to react quickly. Descendant, thanks to your efforts, we've been able to fully restore Eamon's message. As I suspected, it contains a lot of hidden meanings. The content is in the command console for you to view. There is a great deal to decipher.
Where? Oh.
This is General Aemon. To all legions based in Ingus, I deliver orders from Kal-El. I'm bringing this message, and with it, the weapon for you to refine to all legions remaining in Ingus. A weapon which represents the pinnacle of the prowess of the ancestors, all too familiar to us Vulgus. Not only is it the most powerful weapon in all of Ingus, it has posed irreparable damage to Klinkoff.
What was that word?
Center in your minds the enormous star there.
I don't think you can make a word out of the letters arranged the way that was arranged.
Embedded within Vulgus legions, the weapon of the ancestors has become part of their power. Strike terror into hearts and descendants. Teach them their force. Our grand invasion once more faces the origin of all wars. Rise up and see history repeat itself. Just like the endless repeating pulsations of
That sounds dirty.
heart.
I got... Oh, fuck. What do you want now?
On first listen, it seems that there was a fierce battle between the Vulgus and the ancestors at some point in the past.
You could draw that
From what I know,
conclusion.
the Vulgus first appeared in our world 100 years ago. But this has revealed a different chronology.
Indeed.
On top of this, our ancestors seem to have been able to cause considerable damage to the Vulgus. Considering the power of the weapon you faced, that isn't surprising. But it doesn't make sense. If our ancestors had triumphed over the Vulgus in the past, why are there no traces of them in Ingress?
I don't know.
Even the rest of the message. There is so much of it we don't yet understand.
You guys
The scar, the origin of all wars. These are all unknown quantities.
Why is it getting dark?
Going forward, HQ will be tracking this information by any means necessary. We have many questions for the Council of
I
Magisters.
thought you were like gonna
If there
reveal
was an exchange of fire between
your
the Vulgus
villain
and the
error.
ancestors in the past, the Magisters who were
Era.
once allied with the Vulgus will have known about it.
Excuse me. That was my southern
This
coming out.
suggests that they were actively concealing this from us. Any intel we can find will be helpful. We must track down Corell's fleet and put an end to this war once and for all. Descendant, you will receive a copy of Amon's message. These
What am I gonna
enemy
do with it?
invasions are not over yet. If you find any intel that concerns you, analyze it and compare it with Amon's message. Tell the guide that I'm counting on her to assist you with this. Right now, her insight is absolutely crucial. Even if the ancestors could not fully defend Ingress, this generation must. No matter what.
Okay. Let's go to the journal. Oh. That's it? It's just a transcript of what he said? Alright, thanks. I'll work on that like a Sudoku or something. Is that what you want me to do with it? Am I supposed to decipher it? Because, you know, I shoot stuff and I throw ice. Okay, I'm just saying. I'll see what I can do. Well, as much as it pains me, because I do enjoy this game greatly. We did some story. We got some good cutscenes. We got to see the lovely Glay get her rank up on. That's what I'm going to try to do is, you know, each time I've got, you know, somebody with an, you know, whoever's turn it is. Because I think we've seen everybody now. We've obviously I've done Viessa in her normal outfit and in the A2 outfit. I need to do it in either this or the cyber one, whichever it is that I have at the time. We've seen Nell, we've seen Sharon. We haven't seen Luna in her outfit. But we've seen Glay. I don't have anything for Haley yet. I'm telling you right now. Just to show you. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for, well, hold on, how does she look? Stop, don't do that. Yeah, that looks, looks pretty cool. I was thinking all of a sudden maybe I'd do that for her, but then I was like, that's just so numerous words come to mind. It's a little, do the spikes really represent her as a character? They don't seem to. I mean, this outfit is obviously, especially with the face mask that you can't see her eyes, which implies that she's blindfolded. It's very bondagey, and she doesn't seem like that. Just off of what we experienced there in her cutscene. Does this really seem like her? I don't know. Glay, maybe. You know, because Glay's got that. Her power is kind of berserker, kind of vampire-y in a way. That would be appropriate for her, but I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. But maybe. That would be pretty cool for her. You know what? What I can do? Hold on. 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 Hold on.
Target confirmed.
Hold on. Where are we at? Hold on. Let's give this a look. Let's give this a look. Let's give this a look. This, I thought about this, but it's like too disco-y. This is very Bayonetta-ish. Jean, her antagonist slash, I think, sister in some way. This is okay, but it's just too bulky. There's too much going on. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What we're working with here. Hey. Oh. Where is it? This one? Maybe? Oh, that's not bad. Very fucking close. If it wasn't for the fucking wrinkles. That sucks. What about this one? Yeah. If you're thinking there's mesh, maybe. That's not bad. It's not horrible. I don't hate that. Now that makes it look sheer. Isn't that what color it was? Roughly, yeah. But this gives it a slightly more of a skin tone-ish underneath. That slight shade makes a lot of a difference. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? Is that not pretty fucking awesome? Yeah. We'll be getting that soon. Soon. But yes. We're gonna call it there. I think I've gone well over. Yeah, I'm well over an hour. But it's cool because now I'm not using my phone anymore. I'm using my brand new laptop, which has, nothing else on it. So it's got like 200 gigabytes of space. So I don't have to worry about my phone only having 60 or 70 fucking available gigabytes of data. So I can go a little longer sometimes. I don't have to, I can kind of take my time. Especially, with a game like this where it's so much about customization. Speaking of customization, I am thinking, because, I did my first, I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but why not? Because nobody's going to hear it. Nobody's going to make it to this point in the video. And that's fine. But I'll still say it because one day maybe somebody will. And they'll be like, oh, hey, here's where he started talking about it. So, see, that's what I'm saying. So, I did my first live stream. And it was fun. I had, aside from my my phone that I had to have so that I could see the chat because I'm using my PS5. I'm not using a capture card, so I don't know how to do the chat thing. I think you'll probably need one of those fucking systems. OBS isn't that one of them. Other places, but I was, there was somebody else who was watching, so that was pretty cool. But I'm thinking about doing a live stream where I build, because I still have to do the upgraded version of the CTW men's division, Monday Night Mania. I still have to do that. And I was thinking maybe in a live stream I could do a little bit of it. But it's like I probably wouldn't be able to get more than like one character done because it's so fucking tedious. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but you've seen the way Wicked looks now with the upgrade of it. I mean, I went all out for that, and I intend to do the same thing for the men. So I was thinking of doing a live stream to just kind of give you a little, insight as to what goes into building one of these federations. Just a character alone, and that's not talking about, there's no fucking way, dude. It's not like I could get, and I'm talking myself out of it as I'm telling you about possibly doing it right now, because there's just so much. There is just so much involved. But maybe I could edit one, perhaps. Maybe edit a video. Maybe that would be a better idea. Because who wants to fucking sit there and, because literally it would, like an 8-hour stream would be like one character. Yeah, roughly one character, maybe. That's, maybe. Now it is simpler because I'm taking exactly the statistics of, like, say, my character Johnny Dangerous, and I'm gonna be transferring him over to I'll just be making him there, but I'll be using all the same stats and all the same moves. So it's essentially I'll just have to look at it and copy paste, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Not literally copy paste, but in the sense that you know what I mean. But I don't know. I want to do more live streams though. It was fun and it was easier. It's not as daunting as I thought. I mean, literally the PlayStation 5, it's there. You can hit, hey, go live, and it just starts broadcasting. And that's pretty cool. It makes it easy. Especially, I'm not using why am I rambling? Why am I rambling here at the end? I don't know. I just want to talk. But I'm about to play another game, so I'll continue talking. It's not going to be out after this one. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be, the sequence is not going to be correct, but I could leave like a hidden word and be like, this is the word, and then you would see it in that other video, and then eventually you'd see this, because I've got several First Descendants recorded. I've got like several, because I like playing this one, and every time I do something, every time I do something eventful in this game, I want to record it, because I feel like I can't move on until I have, because there are certain things that I want to make sure that is available for the videos that I'm posting. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Anyway, I'm going to stop rattling now. If you made it this far, boy, you can put up with some bullshit. Let me just tell you that right now. You can put up with some bullshit if you made it this far. But if you did, then surely you like what you saw, and perhaps enough to see that little button down there that says like, that little thumbs up. That'd be super cool. Maybe even subscribe, or you could tell a friend by sharing it somewhere. That'd be awesome too. And then what's the other one? Comment. Tell me Tell me if you liked it or not. Tell me if you think I'm a shitty game player. That'd be cool, cause you know, it's feedback. I'm not necessarily sure that I would hear to that, cause what can I do? I can only play at the level that I'm at. I don't think I do too bad. But, you know, maybe it's just me. Yeah, so any of those. And while you're doing that, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I got all kinds of stuff. There's all sorts of shit. There's concerts I've been to. There's original music that I write the lyrics to and then give form through an AI app. Give life through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. You can find the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the women's division of my original character simulated wrestling federation. Wicked Wednesday Night. And then the men's division, Monday Night Mania, obviously Mondays. Then I also have Tuesday Night Download, which is my female celebrity simulated wrestling federation of the WTF. And then I've got a shitload of playthroughs. I've got all kinds of playthroughs. Some of them are even complete. I haven't quit more than Throne and Liberty. I think Throne and Liberty is the only one I quit. I kind of quit Conan. My fucking headset just blinked. But Conan I kind of quit because I lost my private server, which I had. Oh my god. I had like over 150 fucking thralls. I had fucking this massive, enormous fucking base. Go back and look at it. It's pretty impressive. And I lost it, and I wanted to start over, but my heart wasn't in it because I knew what all it was going to take, and I was just like, I'm crying. But maybe one day I'll go back to Conan. I don't know. It's still going on, and I've kind of wanted to play with, you know, their, you know, Thrall AI that they have now. I don't know. We'll see. But then the Throne and Liberty, I also quit. I'm considering quitting Nier Automata because I just don't like that game. The first time I bought it, I made it 2 hours into it, and I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. Maybe one day I'll grow into the flavor of this game. And I've been playing it for, I guess, 11 hours now, and it's just like every time it's like, oh, it's time to play Nier Automata, I'm like, oh, can't I play something else? So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Anyway, blah 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 blah. That just leaves me to say, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, thank you once again. Truly, I do appreciate it. And until next time, later.